It's time for more Shrek and Skyrim 3. We found Serana's mom's lab. And the journal. I had to use a console command to edit it in because it had disappeared from... It's supposed to be here, but it wasn't. But this is where you can typically find it. Okay. So let's read the journal together. Alright. Journal, Valericus. 27th last seed. Harkon's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. 28th last seed. I've had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the Soul Cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal masters has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance, whether I ensure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I'm to escape Harkon's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here, forever if need be. 3rd Hearthfire. I've done it. After wasting thousands of gold coins on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I am combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and following me into the Soul Cairn. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gem shards. Using the proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel and add blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way into the Soul Cairn tomorrow, after I gather my things and prepare for a potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serana and get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible. And that's where we first found Serana. Serana, we found the journal!
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What's this Soul Cairn that she
I
mentions?
only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the Soul Cairn.
Why did she care where used souls went?
The Soul Cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the Soul Cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the Soul Cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Ah, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all of those ingredients here?
Definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Okay, let's go find them, team. Dragon bones. Let's see. Final ground bone meal. Soul gem fragments. Not the one that we're looking for, though. Oh, was it here? Soul gem shards. Ooh, grand soul gem. Take. Hee, mine now. Feel like the last one was up here somewhere. I remember seeing, like, fire salts. Yay! Hey, baby girl.
Yes, my love?
How you doing, baby? I love you, you know.
I belong to you now.
Oh, you're so cute. Okay. Let's go! To the Soul Cairn we go. Oops. Hey.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Okay, let me save again. Just in case. There you go. I did it.
The rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Sounds like she did everything for your sake?
I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Let's get that portal open.
All right, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal to the Soul Cairn. Incredible.
Whoa. You ready? Let's go. Oh God! Serana!
All right, that looked painful.
Why did it do that? What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Oh.
Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Excuse me? Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Maybe? Those are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Ugh. Okay, so you have both options here. If you let Serana turn you, you will also gain the Vampire Lord power. But I don't really want Shrek to be a vampire, so I'm gonna go the partial soul trap route. If you do that while you're in the Soul Cairn, you can find your soul gem and take it back. So I will do that.
Yes?
Soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the Soul Cairn.
I'm ready.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Don't worry about it.
Good. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Weakened soul added. Alright. Well, hopefully it's fine with just my soul. And not, Fiona's. We share a soul because of how powerful our love is. That's what I'm gonna believe. Ooh. Chasing echoes beyond death. Ooh. Soul Cairn, it's so dark.
The smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Alright. Oh. So pretty. Hello. Oh. Pretty. Sorry, I got distracted. Where's Inigo? I haven't seen Inigo in a little bit. Maybe he wasn't able to come with us? Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Skellies? Skeleton? Bone man. Oi.
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can get soul gems from the embers from those things. Do 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 do. Oh, you can also harvest souls for soul gems here. Ooh, pretty. Alright, sorry, I keep getting distracted. Oh yeah, this guy.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Oh, okay. So casual. Okay, yeah, you could find Arvak's skull here in the Soul Cairn, and you can bring it back to the ghost. Oh, pretty. Do 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 do. Hi, random soul. There are like other souls that you can encounter here, and there's even a merchant. Like if you find things for him, you can trade with him. But I don't necessarily want to take the time to do that. I might find Arvak's soul while I'm in here, though. Or skull, rather. But you can occasionally see him running around, which is pretty cool. Fire. Soul Cairn. For some people, this is probably their least favorite part of this DLC, just because it can get a little tedious, but I don't know. I'm fine with it. Ah, Serana's mom? Is that you? Let me in! Oh yeah, there's a barrier. Serana!
Mother? Mother!
Maker, it can't be. Serana?
It's so
Is it really
pink.
you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here?
Hi.
Have you lost your mind?
I'm
No,
Shrek.
you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
I don't like your
So how
tone,
has it
lady.
come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter?
How do you know I'm a
It pains me
vampire
to think
hunter?
you travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
You think highly of yourself, don't you? I've saved her from your foolish
I find
plan.
your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What? Dun dun dun. What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that The blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition
Bal.
dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
That's dark. Tyranny of the Sun requires Serana's
Now
blood.
you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
In Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me, why won't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes.
The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us.
Serana!
But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Thank you. Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Okay, we'll return soon.
One more. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers,
There's
and
a
will
dragon.
undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Okay. I leave the Soul Cairn. Can I safely return?
As you've been
Or
traveling
return.
in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just
Attuned.
say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should
Ooh.
find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Be
Okay.
careful, and keep my daughter safe.
She's suddenly much more friendly. This is some crazy stuff, eh, Fiona? Let's go! Alright. I guess just pick a direction and quest marker and get started. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm trying to remember which direction Arvak's skull can be found. I'm sure I'll remember by the time we're done here. Ooh. Soul. Soul. Oh. Is that your body? Can I have your money? Maybe I Who are you? Can I talk to you?
Stay away from the crystals, or you may find yourself becoming one of us.
Okay. Oh, one of those crystals. Oh god. Alright. That wasn't as far down as I was expecting. Okay, so these towers are the ones where you can find the keepers. And there's... Ooh. Hello.
Come on.
Conjure Bone Man. Oh.
Done. This won't end well for you.
Good job, team. Alright, let's do this. Alright. So is this one where I need to climb the tower? I'm sorry, I have a lot of fun doing that. Alright, which way was up again? Can I? Yes, okay. That was easier.
Oh no, you don't.
Oi! Hee!
Only a
Done
fool lets
and
himself
done.
get surrounded.
Oh. Soul Gem. Alright. Was it 3 or 4? Okay, 3. Ooh. Okay. Where was Arvak's skull? I feel like it was east, which is the direction I need to go in anyway, so I'll just keep an eye out, I guess. You'll find a group of, I think, like, spirits that look like they're summoning something with the skull in the middle. And you'll have to fight some things. But, uh-oh. Ah! What? You okay there, Serana? Oh, there is something there. Oh. Woo! Nailed it. Nailed it. Hee. Alright. Feel like it was somewhere in this region. If you collect Arvak's skull and bring it to the soul, you will gain a spell that allows you to summon Arvak in Arvak the skeletal horse in Tamriel. So even it can make wandering around the Soul Cairn a lot easier if you have enough magicka to summon it. But even in Tamriel, it can be interesting suddenly summoning a skeleton horse. Can you imagine, like, walking around town and suddenly some big ogre rides past on a skeleton horse? That'll be weird. Weird, man. Okay. Oh.
Who's there? Die!
This what you want, huh?
I believe in you, team. Nailed it. Another soul gem. Thank you. Ah!
I'll teach you.
Wrathman. Alright. Oh yeah, I should mention, oh no. Okay. There's something called soul husks. It's like a plant thing that grows around here. If you eat, oh, there's some. If you eat them, they look really gross. But if you eat them while you're in the Soul Cairn, it can stave off some of the weakening effect that partial soul trap does to you.
Where'd you come from?
But Shrek's strong enough without it.
Done and done.
But I figured for those who haven't done this before, it might be useful. Oh yeah, you can find his poem pages around here. I think he gives you some sort of reward if you do that. Where is Arvak's skull? Was it that building there? Maybe? If it's the right... Yes, I think this is the right one. Yeah, this is it. There's spirits. Ooh, and the lightning turned them into bone men. Oh. Missed man.
That'll teach you.
That's what I say when they try to aim for me but miss. They missed, man. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Hee hee hee. Deal with it. Alright.
What was... Come on.
More bone men. Oh god. Fight me, bro. Hey.
There you are. Kill the
Here's another one over here. Okay. And you can bring Arvak's skull to the spirit when you're on your way out of the Soul Cairn. What? Teleport. For a second I thought it wasn't going to teleport me with my hat. Do 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 do. I'm on a tower. I'm on a tower. Come at me, keeper.
Is someone there?
Give me your bow. I want it. It's a dragonborn. I almost said dragonborn bow. Dragonbone bow.
and done.
Give it to me. Oh. I never get to keep the bow. Now this is a quick way down. Hooray! See, that wasn't too bad. We did it. Okay. Do 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 do. There's something firing at me. Is it up here? Are you up here?
To admit, I'm disappointed.
Ooh, tower. Tower. Petty. Ugh. Now I'm feeling petty over this petty soul gem. Hi, Serana. Hi, Fiona. I love you, Fiona. 10 out of 10. Best Fiona ever. Do 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 do. I'm sorry. Do 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 do.
Oh no, you
Do
don't.
do do
Come on,
do
come on.
do 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 do. Do 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 do. Anyway, so now we've defeated all 3 keepers and we can return to Valerica. Hooray! Valerica. We did it! And it looks like the barrier is down. You know what? Let's save. Sometimes the next bit likes to bug out, so just in case I need to use some console commands again. Valerica, we did it! Hi! Now I can talk to you.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Are you flirting with me? I'm married, you know. Are you able to give us the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me.
Okay.
Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Okay. Do 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 do. All right. So for this, I'll likely need cabbages. Because if there's an undead dragon thingy flying around, I'm gonna need something that can actually attack it. You know what? It just auto-saved, but I feel the need to save again. I've had issues with this part of the quest bugging on PS5, so...
I hear something.
Durnevere! Serana. It's okay. No worries, Serana. Durnevere also summons more bone men to help him. I'm
gonna have to kill you. Again!
Serana. At least I can throw cabbages at him. Land! Hooray! Hey, Serana, Valerica, watch this. What? I didn't absorb the soul this time. I'm shocked. You weren't expecting that, were you? Hehehe.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Hehehe. What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
I thought you would realize that I was dragonborn. How long will that take?
Minutes? Hours? Years? I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
Okay.
Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Alright. Let's go, Serana. Let's go, Fiona. I guess Inigo's not with us. He'll probably appear once we leave the castle. After returning from the Soul Cairn. Elder Scroll!
That's it.
Yay!
That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexion.
I've so many Elder Scrolls now.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Can
If
you
there's
get
anything
my
I
soul
can do,
back?
so my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Yay! Good, I could use all the help I can
Your
get.
soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Any idea where it could be?
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there
Hooray!
anything else? Could be your last chance.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we
I
can.
appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Okay. So,
Yes, my love?
After the quest line, you can actually return here and tell Valerica if Harkon has been dealt with, and she can return to her lab. It's pretty cool. Oh wait. Whoops. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so now getting that dialogue with Valerica means that I can now get my soul gem back.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Gesundheit? I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Didn't you just try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
Why are we speaking right now?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words.
Hehehe.
My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
That's a pretty cool title. I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Oh? What kind of a favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help then?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Ooh. Just calling your name in Tamriel? That's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
How did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed.
Oh yeah.
The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Serana's pacing. So, were you a part of all that?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The ideal masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead.
And that's how they got you.
In return, I was to serve them as a keeper, until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
Ooh. They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding.
Oof, that's rough, buddy.
They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish.
Poor dragon buddy.
I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Okay. Thanks, dragon buddy. Okay. So, before we return to Tamriel, retrieve the Soul Essence Gem. Oops. And that will put a quest marker on the place where your Soul Gem can be found. So, I will do that before leaving. So, if you use the dragon shout to summon Durnevir, he can like fly around in Tamriel. But also, if you summon him while you're fighting things, he'll help you fight. And in exchange for fulfilling your part of the favor, he will teach you another dragon shout that allows you to tear the souls of your enemies. And I think bring them back as undead, which is pretty powerful. But that's not really something Shrek wants to do. But yeah, it's technically something that can be done. So I wanted to bring it up just in case it's something you're interested in trying out. All right. Give me my soul back, son.
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Alright. This area tends to get me all mixed up. This is bars. Somewhere at the top of this you can find your soul gem. You just have to find the way up. Oh, here? Yay! Okay. There we go. There it is! Give me my soul back. Yay! Soul gem retrieved. Okay. Hooray! Now we can leave this dreadful place. If I can find my way out again. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, more soul husks. Another chest? Ooh. Major lockpicking. Nice. Alright. Oh, hi. Shoulda known. Alright. Get me out of this dreadful place. Fiona, where did you go? I fear we may be stuck here forever. This is our new home. I hope you're okay with it, Fiona. It's
I'm gonna have to kill you. Again.
Again. I love it. I love that dialogue. Our new home is definitely a fixer-upper, but we'll muddle through somehow.
You won't get away.
Oh, another chest. If I take that dwarven arrow, Calcelmo, we'll be like, hey, I saw you picked up an arrow, and I'm like, that was in the Soul Cairn. How did you find out?
That was your decision.
Let me out. Ooh, money. just going in circles. I'm just going in circles. Maybe I can just jump down from up here. Hooray! Okay. I was just... Ah! Ooh. Pretty. Sorry. Alright. Return Arvak's skull. I found your horse's skull. And that'll lead us in the direction where we need to go anyway. Hooray! We'll return the skull. And then we'll be able to leave. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, that's right. I'd forgotten that he shows up not far from where you find the skull. Ooh, floaty spirits. I don't like this place, Shrek. I don't like it. It's very pretty, though. Can't imagine you get very good Wi-Fi, though. Wi-Fi. You know what? Let's... Hey, yeah, nailed it. Hee hee hee. I can only use that occasionally when the cooldown is done, but it's fun. Hooray! Do 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 do. Okay. He's right over there. There he is. Hello. I found Arvak's skull. Hi.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it!
Yeah.
He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you.
Okay.
He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Goodbye. I can't remember if it's a book and you have to... Okay, no. Do, 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 do. So if you go to magic, it should be conjuration. Yeah, now you have a summon Arvak spell. Do I even have enough magicka for that right now? Let's see. Return to Tamriel. Oops. Alright. You know what? Let's see if I have enough. Do I have enough magicka? I do! Hi, Arvak! Alright, team, let's go! Woohoo! Do 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 do. Alright. Hooray! Hooray! Now we can leave. Hehehe. So nice. What a nice, peaceful, terrible place we're in. Alright. Oops. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Arvak. You're the best. Skeleton horse. Skeleton horse. Skeleton horse. skeleton horse. It's the bestest skeleton horse in the world. I love you, Arvak. You're the best skeleton horse an ogre could ask for. Skeleton horse, skeleton horse. You're the best skeleton horse. You're also the only skeleton horse I know. Skeleton horse, skeleton horse. You are the bestest skeleton horse. Oh, I'm almost at the end of this path, yeah. Skeleton horse, skeleton horse. How do I dismount the skeleton horse? How do I dismount the skeleton horse? Let's just go. We'll go together, Arvak. Be free! Dismount horse before going. How dare you? Oh, God. Oh. Oops. It's fine. See? We're fine. When was the last time I saved? It's fine. I love you, Arvak. Skeleton horse, skeleton horse. I fell off of my skeleton horse. Do 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 do. Alright. We did it! Serana? Fiona? Oh, good. We did it, Serana! Does it bother you that we're working against your father?
I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when.
Will it be hard for you if we have to kill him?
I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to make my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright. So, what now? Bring both Elder Scrolls to Dexian. Okay, so that's what we'll do next time. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a very comfy night. Bye!